Company is helping big global companies stay on track, or in one case, in orbit.
Masterclock is making clocks for companies and agencies around the world. News 4's Alexis Zotto shows us how the family-run company is making St. Louis proud.
3, 2, 1. 0.
From the countdown clocks at the Kennedy Space Center, the pitch of the FIFA World Cup.
Aimed in for Kurtza!
Timing is crucial. And the clocks keeping the world on time are made right here in St. Charles.
Most of them don't even know where St. Louis is, let alone St. Charles.
John Clark is the CEO of Masterclock.
We've really got one job, that's keep time.
The company started back in 1994 in the Clark family garage. 25 years later, Clark has taken the reins of what his parents built and is growing the company on a global level.
We've got products in 104 countries.
We got a tour of their facility.
The one thing you'll notice here, all the clocks are ticking in sync. They're all pointing to that central box right there.
They build clocks, but it's a lot more complicated than that.
We're essentially building computers here. Just they have to be accurate down to the billionth of a second or better, so it's a very precise computer.
When you hear the scope of the operations, you wouldn't expect them to be housed in a strip mall.
This was one that CBS Sports out of New York asked us to develop.
From TV broadcasts to airports, timing is everything. Masterclock's time systems are used by major companies all across the world. But it was when Clark got the call from NASA that really made him understand the potential for his homegrown company.
If I said it was a little out of this world, would that be too much of a fun?
It's more than just being late or early. These clocks keep people safe on Earth and beyond.
Obviously, everyone wants to be an astronaut, but I don't think I'm going into space. So if we can at least help and ensure the safety and reliability of those systems through synchronization, we can at least contribute and play our part.
With a wide reach, Masterclock is expanding offices in Silicon Valley and in London. But they're proud to remain a Missouri-made business.
Time is global, so we should be too. But you still need a Masterclock for those systems, and we think our Masterclock will always be right here in St. Charles.
In St. Charles, Alexis Zotto, News 4.
Well, check this out. After we did the story, we were curious and checked around our building. We actually found out that News 4 does have a master clock of our very own right here in our building. We found it in the master control area. Pretty cool to see that we're supporting a local St. Louis company.